Good day, everyone. So today is the sixth Sunday in the ordinary time of the church, and the gospel of today, the gospel of St. Mark, presents us with the story of the Jesus. Leprosy is a very difficult and terrible disease in the time of Jesus, both in the New Testament and the Old Testament, and in the history of the Jews. Leprosy is like someone suffering from HIV and AIDS in our today's society. And in the time of Jesus, both in the Old and the New Testament, when you are suffering from leprosy, you are being seen like an outcast. You live in a different place from the other society, and you have nothing in common with the people. And then you go around with a sort of bell around your waist which jingles, and you scream, unclean, unclean, I am unclean. So basically, you have no business or any contact with the people, and the sickness of leprosy is seen as a product of one's personal or individual sin. So in today's gospel, both the leper and Jesus, they were wrong. First, the leper had no business going to Jesus. Remember, a leper has no business coming in contact with others in the society. And secondly, Jesus had no business touching the leper, because once you touch a leper, you are basically seen as unclean. So the both of them had no business coming in contact with each other. But remember, Jesus sees what no eyes will ever see. Remember, in the gospel of yesterday, in the feeding of the 5,000, the gospel of St. Mark, the disciples, 12 of them never saw what Jesus saw. But Jesus saw a crowd who were like sheep without shepherd, who were hungry, and if they should leave that environment, they may fall on the way, because they have been there for 3 days without feeding, without eating. And in today's gospel, while I and you and the society then, we are seeing a leper, a man filled with sin, a man to be ignored, a man who is unclean, a man who is dirty, a man who does not deserve to be in contact with us, a man who does not deserve to have any business with us, a man of darkness, a man of sorrow. Jesus was saying something different. Jesus was saying a man who has been abandoned, who needs to feel the essence of being human. Jesus was seeing a man in pain and sorrow. Jesus was seeing a man in darkness who needs to see the light. Jesus was seeing a man who has been secluded for a lot of years and who needs to feel what it means to be a human being. Jesus was seeing a man who needs love. Jesus was seeing a man who needs care. Jesus was seeing a sheep without shepherd. Jesus was seeing a lot of things which I and you and the society then were not seeing. And this is one of the reasons why the leper of all people came to Jesus, because he must have heard of his fame of love, his fame of kindness, his fame of touching the untouchable. So today we ask ourselves, can people come to us because of the fame they have heard of us, our fame of touching the untouchable, our fame of care, our fame of love, our fame and culture of healing those around those who need that healing, our fame of touching those who need our touch with the touch of kindness and love? And then the leper knew that he was not supposed to have this close contact with Jesus. But in all these things, he never allowed whatever the society thought of him to affect his ability to go to Jesus. And remember, the blind Bartimaeus, he never allowed whatever the crowd thought of themselves to stop him from going to Jesus, to stop him from experiencing Jesus. Today, child of God, What is that stops you from going to Jesus? What is that ailment? What is that tagging by the society? What is it in you that makes you feel that you cannot go to Jesus? Is it your sin, your past, your regrets, your addictions, your mistakes, your darkness? Whatever it is, and how people see you, what they say about you, they know your past, they know what you have done in the past, they know your mistakes, they know your addictions, they know whatever about you. Jesus is not looking at distance. Your uncleanliness, whatever it is, Jesus does not care about distance. Go to Jesus. And remember, the leper asked Jesus, if you can, and Jesus said, I will. Today, he is saying to you, I will. Only if you are able to break the yoke and the chains of whatever the crowd, of whatever the people are saying to you. Know that Jesus is prepared to touch you, and if you should come to him, he will touch you because he sees what no eyes will ever see. He sees your pain, he sees your sorrow, he sees all you are going through. Thank you.